gosh.
I mean, this is like the best dressed audience I think I've seen.
They are.
They are fly.
It's because everybody in the family has been waiting for y'all to come. They have been waiting for you. And when I say waiting, like, because when I first talked about Sinners, everybody's been waiting for you to come and talk about this, the most fabulous movie. Ryan, I have to say, you know, when I saw Fruitvale Station, I was crying. When I saw Creed and Black Panther, I was cheering. When I saw Sinners, I was screaming. I was, like, you gotta tell me, what was in your whole psyche that you said, I wanna scare people?
Oh, man, that's a great question. I mean, honestly, I love scary movies. And nobody really knew that about me except my closest homies, you know? So,
really?
Yeah, like my family loves them. My dad's favorite movie was Rocky, but his second favorite movie was Halloween, like John Carpenter's Halloween.
Okay, two different.
Yeah. So you know, we were known for like going to Blockbuster, renting as many scary movies as we could get, going home, watching them, all my homies, all my cousins, and seeing who would tap out first, you know?
Yeah.
So it's a big passion of mine to make a film that could have the audience on the edge of their seat, but also could give a lot of other things, man. It's this beautiful cast. They bring so many different emotions, so many different flavors to it, and it's a chance for me to get the best people I know in the business to make something and deliver it to the audience.
And messages non-stop. Like, literally, I was sitting there, and I kept, and when I scream, I'm like, oh! In the depths of my soul.
That's good.
And that's why when I was saying that we have been waiting for you to get here just to talk about it, excitement.
Yeah.
But, you know, Michael, this, I believe, is the 5th time that you and Ryan have worked together.
Yes, ma'am.
So, like, you know, when he calls you, do you not even read the script? You just say yes, whatever it is Ryan calls you about?
It's usually a yes up front, and then let me read the script afterwards. You know what I'm saying? But this was like one of the fastest reads I've had. You know, it read really well. You know, I was really excited about it. I had some reservations because I don't really like scary movies.
You don't like scary movies?
I don't. I'm a little bit of a scaredy cat when it comes to horror.
Oh my God.
But I figured if I would make one, it kind of take a little bit of fear away from it, you know what I'm saying? But we ended up laughing so much on set. We had a really great time making this movie.
I did not get laughed at not one, because if you were scared to make them, you sure scared me. You scared the hell out of me. And just watching everybody. Hailee, oh my gosh, I said to you, I've never seen you in a role like this in The Sinners. Like, you really had to step out, I'm assuming. Did you have to step out of your comfort zone to do this character?
I absolutely did. I feel like it was an equal amount of stepping out of my comfort zone and stepping further into myself.
Yeah.
This role brought me closer to my family history. Part of my research entailed understanding more about just that and having these amazing conversations with my mom about my grandfather, who was half Black.
First of all, when you walked in the room, I was like, who's that Black lady talking? You! Like, you had it, so what is this? So it, like, kind of embodied your family history as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just reading this script and then going that route and understanding what he may have had to go through, my ancestors have had to go through, this just opened my eyes to so many things, and I really believe that this movie will serve as fun and as scary and as crazy as it is, as such an important conversation starter for so many people.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, you really stepped in it. You did that, girl.
Thank you.
Now, Wunmi, you, my dear, you are a horror movie veteran, okay? When I tell you, I love it, you in Lovecraft country. You, But I did not know you were British. Now, I know people ask you this all the time. I'm just regular. How the heck you hide your accent in this movie?
You know, we had such a great dialect coach in Beth, and so I kept my accent on set a lot of the time, like the whole time. I was too scared to like drop it, because then you can hear the not seamless part, you know, when you're going between your accents. I kept it on at home as well.
So you became that woman at home. You never dropped it where your real accent came forward.
Yeah, my mom was a little bit freaked out by that. Who is this?
Who is this? And Delroy Lindo. Oh my God. Delroy Lindo. You know, just say Delroy. You have to say Delroy Lindo. That's how great you are. Like, and so now you can add Sinners to your long list of movies. Over your 30-plus year career, Mr. Lindo. When I tell you, and y'all know that's not an easy feat. Like at 30 years and you're still as relevant as when you started. How does it feel having all that longevity?
Gratifying, but it helps that filmmakers such as Ryan and this kind of a cast are still excited to include me in this kind of work, and that I get to do this kind of work.
Ryan just has that. I'm not gonna lie. Who you decide to cast, Ryan, is so it makes everything, the magic, just flow. I mean, I don't know what goes through your mind when you go, I want to cast certain people, because I talked about this star in the making right here, Miles Caton, and I want to say I was watching Sinners and I kept saying, who is this? I was blown away by your performance, Miles. I couldn't believe it. And I was like, who is this? You ain't even got a Wikipedia page. I was like, who is this? And you affected me in so many ways in the messages that you had in the movie pertaining to your character. I don't know what it feels like to know that everybody in Hollywood is gonna be knocking on your door. Is that overwhelming for you to know that?
I think I'm in such a unique position, and this is something that I prayed for. I've been working hard, and I've been building up to this moment, so I'm here.
Oh my gosh, you are here, and you're here to stay. And y'all made such an impact. I wasn't the only one screaming, but y'all made such an impact on people when they went to see an early portion. And thank you for it, because normally they send screeners to me at home, but you said, I need you to see this at the IMAX. And thank you for that, because it was just a different experience. But there was a certain legend that shared his opinion on Instagram when he went to see it, y'all. Take a look right here.
Michael B. Jordan and the cast of the movie Sinners. I just seen a sneak peek preview of the movie. My God, movie of the year. Ryan Coogler, great director, great storyline. It's a must see. This is phenomenal. So says Snoop Dogg.
We had to bleep out a lot of words. But Miles, how does it feel getting high praise from Snoop?
Oh man, Snoop is a legend. Actually, I did a video that went viral like a long time ago.
Yes.
And Snoop Dogg was the first person, like the first rapper to post my video.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
so it's like a full circle.
It's full circle
A full circle moment.
Yeah, for sure.
And you, Ryan, he gave you 2 blunts up in the air, Snoop. How does that feel seeing that?
I mean, that's my California OG. You feel me? Like the Bay and Long Beach, we got a connection, and he always there for me. You know, it's been that way for a long time, and he a real movie head. So it's like all the people who I really wanted to see early, I was able to show it to him, because for me this movie is we made it big. We shot it on IMAX film cameras. We shot it on 65mm Panavision cameras, the biggest format possible. First time a movie's been done like this in the history of cinema.
Oh, wow.
With these 2 formats. And I really wanted them to go experience it. People who love movies, I want them to go get out, go see it with other people, see it in a big packed house. Our industry is going through a rough patch right now with all the advances in streaming and folks not wanting to leave the house and getting trained to stay at home and look at stuff on their phones. You know, so we're trying to break out of that for this one, you know, and you know, I want Spike to see it, I want Snoop to see it, a couple other homies want you to see it.
Yeah.
You know, and it's really been great to hear the response.
I can't watch this on regular television. You have got to be in IMAX and see this to get the full effect of what you were trying to do.
We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a